1 year ago today, I was interning with the Minnesota Twins, and I remember thinking, I feel like I have some great job opportunities I could get in the sports dietitian world. I feel like I could get a typical job, I could be okay with it. I was in such a weird limbo phase. I was ending my internship, I was ending my master's in sports nutrition, and I felt so uneasy taking a typical dietitian job, but at the same time, I felt so scared to go off on my own. Hey everyone, Sarah Grace Spann from Fresh Fit and Healthy. I'm a little sick today as I record this, so I apologize for this voice of mine right now. I just wanted to share a huge decision I had to make before even going down this more entrepreneurial path as a registered dietitian. I came to the crossroads of, do I go and get a typical dietitian job, or do I listen to my heart and that still small voice inside of me that's telling me to blaze my own trail? You know, when you hear me say that, you're probably like, well, I know which one you did, because clearly here you are. But I'd have to tell you that people called me stupid. I had so many people saying that you're gonna regret this. I had so many people tell me to go get a real job. You got a degree for a reason, and that only after you get a real job, you can start pursuing this whole thing on your own and this whole thing online. I had so many people telling me that I was going to fail. And I would be lying if I said that I just jumped, you know, and made that leap of faith right away without any second guessing, without any doubts, without any fear, because I had so much fear inside of me. I was so incredibly scared. I felt so uneasy about accepting a typical dietitian job, but I also knew that I had gone 7 years of nutrition specialized education so that I could do this whole sports dietitian thing. And I was here at this crossroads of what do I do? Because I don't think that this is what I want to do. I feel uneasy about accepting a job, but I also at the same time feel so terribly scared to try to take this leap of faith without knowing that it's going to work out. And the biggest thing I want to encourage you all out there today is to take that leap of faith, to not listen to those voices on the outside, and to listen to your heart, and to listen to what that passion and those things that excite you are. Whatever those things are that excite you, that get all those positive emotions stirred up inside of you, that is not by accident, that is not random. That is your calling to your true purpose, and that's showing you what you're truly passionate about. And I think that it's silly in such a short life here to do anything but that, and to not make time for those things, and to not pursue those things. And I could have easily probably gone down the typical dietitian path and could have been successful that way as well. But I knew I wouldn't feel truly fulfilled or truly satisfied if I hadn't tried. And the biggest decision I had to make was, do I stop fearing failure and stop fearing what other people think and take this leap of faith even though I'm so scared, or do I stay in the comfort zone? And I have to say that there was part of me that wanted to stay in that comfort zone. I always sit here and say, get out of your comfort zone, do what's not easy. But when push comes to shove, guys, it is not easy, right? To step outside of that comfort zone. It's so much easier to stay in that comfort zone. And even though I had so many doubts inside of me, I remember I was talking to a close friend one day and I was like, but what if I fail? And she said something that will stick with me forever, and that was, but what if you succeed? What if you never try? Then what? And you know, that hit me so hard, because regret, I know without a doubt, would have hurt me so much more than failing would have. And I know that I would have regretted never trying had I not. And so here's just my little go for it. Live fearlessly, be audacious, and go chase after those wildest dreams of yours. Whether you are a health and fitness professional or entrepreneur and wanting to start your own business online, or whether you have huge health and fitness goals, whatever it is, go do that one thing. It's so easy to say, yeah, step out of your comfort zone, take that leap of faith, but it's so much harder to actually do it. But I'm telling you, it will be worth it. It was worth it for me, and it will continue to be worth it for me, Even though doubts continuously rise up inside me, it is always worth it to do what's uncomfortable, but yet excites you at the same time. I'm saying right now, if you are out there today and you have something deep inside of you that you want to pursue, that you want to reach, that you have a big goal for, that you have a big dream for, go do it. You will never regret it. You will never be sorry you did. But if you don't, you'll always have that what if inside of you. And that regret, that doubt, that wonder of what if would have happened is so much worse than trying and failing. Stop wondering, stop scrolling through your feeds, stop fearing the failure or fearing what other people think, and start doing, start believing, and be audacious.